Hello everyone, welcome to DevOps for You channel. Today I want to just share a few knowledge on the git revert and git reset command. This is most important command everyone should know. So this will help you to have the better understanding so that it is easier to collaborate with VCS, that is version control system. Yeah, let's jump into the demo now. So I have created a folder, this one git reset and git remote, and I'll be just creating here. I'm launching here the git bash. So as you already we have discussed, in order to get the git working, we need to create, or we need to initialize the repository. Yeah, I have initialized that one. And the next thing we need to go with, I always rename the master branch with the name main, so I'll be doing that one, git branch hyphen m, and I'll be giving this name m. Okay, fine. And if you just check with the status, nothing to commit, fine. So now what we have to do, we have to go with let me just every time when I thought of just do this one, I will create a alias, a cool. So if I press C, it will work. Thank you for this alias. And okay, fine. I will create first two files, touch one.sh and other one is two.sh. Okay, so if you list this one, if you get status, we have two untracked file. In order to get this tracked, that is moving working area to staging area, we have to add this into staging area. Okay, fine. So if you status, and now this is moved from working area to staging area. So in case if you want to move this file back to working area, that may be a chance, or there may be occasion we want to just move those files to back to working area. So that can be done by git rm hyphen hyphen cached, and if you give the file name, it will only move the file to specific file. So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving a star. So if you give a git status, now we have this one. Okay, fine. Now what is the content on the file? So if you just scan, there won't be anything available. So let me just update something. For that I will be going to vi, and here I just Azure, I can put cloud Azure. Okay, fine. WQ, and the next one is TWO. Okay, fine. So here I'll be just entering the same input, insert high and cloud. This time I put AWS. Fine. There is no specific reason, so I just working in these two technologies, so there is a reason I'm familiar with. Okay, fine. So I think here we have a problem. We have the WQ. My bad. Okay, fine. So now if we put a git status, there will be two files that yet to commit. So you can add this file, and within one line we can git commit hyphen m, and let a name update a message with first COMMIT. Fine. So now if you just put this one, git status, my bad, there was something. Okay, git COMMIT hyphen m. Fine. So now if you just put this one, there was nothing, and in order to check the log, we have a command git log one line. This command help us to git log hyphen hyphen one line. This command help us to just see the commit history. Okay, and also we can just explore git log hyphen p, so that you can able to know what was the file modification and what was added and deleted. Okay, now if you see here, we are having two lines added in both files. One is cloud azure in the first file and cloud AWS in the second file. Fine. Now as we see, we have uh, we have created one commit. Now let me, oh my gosh, okay, git log hyphen hyphen o n. Okay, now I'll be creating two more files. Touch, maybe I can say um, 1 2 3, right? So we can create 3 and 4, 4. Okay, so if I list and if I put status, this have to commit, and maybe what I will do, I need to just input something here. So insert, and the same one I can put Docker here, maybe. Yeah, okay, satisfying. Cool. And another one is fourth file. Here I'll be putting AKS. Yes, this was nice, right? Okay, so here we are just getting the terms of like Docker, Kubernetes. They are the one, the containerization and the orchestration tool available in the market. Okay, okay, fine. So now plus wwq, fine. So now if I status, check the status, and we are having two files set to commit. I will add and git commit -m second commit. Okay, so if I get one line, you can able to see we are having two commits. One is the first commit and the second one is second commit. So today the topic which we are going to look is the reset and revert command. So you always use the reset command for the local repository changes, and revert command only to be used for the remote repository where you have the remote branch available in some VCS like GitHub, Bitbucket, or Azure repos, any other remote VCS system. Okay, now if I just git, if I want to revert the changes, because currently all the changes has been committed to local branch, git reset, and I just point this to head one. What does it mean? So what we are saying here, discard the first changes and move my head pointing back to the first commit. So this was the instruction we are giving to the reset command. So now you can see two commits. Once I enter this command, it will be always one commit. And one more point here, just want to update you here. Reset, there will be two stages. Okay, one is the mixed mode, another one is the soft mode, another one is the hard mode. By default mixed mode will be used. So it means any changes, if you are doing all the changes, the files will be, index will be putting back to the working directory. And if you are using soft reset, then the changes, the files will be changes will be there, it will keep track of the changes, but the files will be moving into the staging area. So the way you can remember this by just one thing, like if you put soft reset, then you can just the files will be moved to staging area. So if you remember the soft reset, and you can be able to recollect the other one, that the mixed mode, that will be moving into the working directory. And another, the third one, that is the hard reset. This is very I can say most unused command. So see why we are very, we have to very cautious while using this command. Once we use this command, there is no way to track or get back the files, because the files will get deleted. So there is no way of tracking this one. Okay, let us go with first mixed mode, that is the default. If you don't give anything, you no need to implicitly specify mixed mode, it will be a default behavior. So the outcome will be all the files will be moved back to working area, and the changes will be there. Okay, so yeah, if you get status, if you see all the files that are part of this one, and if you just cat this one, we have the AKS, and if you cat this one, that will be a Docker. Fine. Now I'll be just adding this one, and I would like to point to the log online. I think I'm having problem with this one line. Let me go with this one. Okay, git log hyphen OAM. Fine. So if you comparably see previously in the screen, we can able to see two commit. Now since we have like input the command git reset head tilde 1, that the second commit will be removed, and the head is now pointing to this one, right? Now I'm checking the status, and now I'll be just adding this into staging area, and also committee. So what I will give here, I will give re add post reset with next mode. Fine. Okay, cool. Now if you just get this one, get status. Okay, get add, get commit, uh, re add post hyphen hyphen post reset hyphen hyphen next mode. Fine. Git status. Now git log hyphen hyphen online. Fine. Now we are having the same we are having two commits as before. First commit and the second commit, but the commit ID will be something different, and you can just check that we have not done any changes, so we just able to see what was the file inside the content of the file. Fine. So now I want to demonstrate with soft reset, because previously we have gone through the mixed mode, that is the default reset. Now I'll just press C this one and git log hyphen hyphen one line. This is for our reference. Now git reset head tilde 1. So what it will do, it will move this. Okay, here we need to just input the mode hyphen hyphen soft. Fine, because if you don't specify, it will be by default mixed mode. Now if you check the status, uh, git status. Fine. So now if you see, these files are moved to the staging area, and previously in the mixed mode it was moved to the working area. So soft means staging area. So you can able to just see the content of this one. Content will be same, that means changes will be there, but the head is pointing to the latest commit, and the commit will be get removed, that is resetting the latest commit. Fine. So now we will add this. This time I want to just give, am I missing here something? Okay, re add at post hyphen soft reset. Fine. I have to give a space here probably. Yeah, this time. Yeah, voila. Git log hyphen one line. So now if you see, now we have re-added this one with, we have gone through soft and mixed mode, and now currently I'm going with the last option, that is a hard reset. But uh, please consider before doing before input this command, because there is no way of getting back the changes, since all your effort will be gone. Okay, now git reset hyphen hard, and now what I'm doing, it head one. Fine. Now if you status, if you see, there won't be any file. Previously if you see, the files will be available on the staging and for the soft mode, and mixed mode it will be available on the working directory. And also if you just check with the ls, the all the files, the third and fourth file has been removed from this tracking. And also git log hyphen the head is now pointing to latest commit, that is first commit. Yeah, fine. But if someone want to just, if I just input this one, but I don't know what was happened, and I had the 4 files before, and now I'm having only one file, the log is not, I'm not able to find the logs. There will be one more handy command. This is very very useful command, ref log. Okay, so if you, now this is very helpful command, and every git person should know this one. So it will have all the reference of the track what we have done. So if you see in the log we are not getting anything, but here if you see reset moving to this one head main, like for example if you want to check this one, okay, git show, and just input this one. Okay, I think I need to just, okay, git show 2d884e1. Fine. So these are the files, and git log hyphen one. Fine. Now we have only one commit, and we have done with the git reset. Now the final command I want to show is git revert. This is an interesting command. So when you have to use this command, so currently the reset command what we have used within the local repository. Assume that you have published, or you have pushed your changes to remote branch, that everyone should collaborate in that branch. And you know, like you, after pushing, you realize that you need to revert those changes. So how can we do that? Just have a quick demo. Okay, so now I'll be creating the same 4, maybe 3 and 4, this file, and git log hyphen Okay, git status, and we need to add git commit -m. uh, okay, what are you second commit and 3 and 4 file add. Cool. So now if you check the status, git log hyphen hyphen one, like. So now we are having two commits. So in order to push this one, we should have a remote branch created. So I have already created a remote repository. So if you see, this is the git revert demo. Okay, so once you have the repository created, you need to add that one. There will be two commands. So if you just want to see the remote repository, there will be a command called remote git remote hyphen v. This will, okay, git, I think I have not added. I have added previously in the other folder. It's a demo, so we will add that here. Git, what we will do, git remote add origin. This is just a reference name. You can give anything, but this is just standard or always we are having the origin. So git remote add origin, and we need to just get the uh, link of this one, and I need to just add this one. Fine. Okay, if you see git remote hyphen p, we are having two branches, sorry, two URLs that will be pointing to my remote repository. So we'll be facing some error here, but that can be resolvable. Let me just git, because since there will be already branch available, first we need to pull that one. So if I pull, it should give the error git origin main. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is was expected. I have a fix for that one. So for that, you have to just issue this command git pull origin master. Sorry, we here we are having main and allow unrelated history, because I have already created this branch and we are just pulling that changes. There are a few files available over there. Okay, fine. So now if I git pull origin main, fine, and what is that? Okay, git match origin main. We have to just match this one. Oh, origin create merging is not possible because we have unmerged to file. Fix them by working here. Git add. Okay, fine. Let me just git status add dot git commit hyphen m. Okay, git git commit hyphen m from main. Git status fine. Git origin main, fine. So now everything is up to date. Now we want to push this changes to the remote. So git push origin main. So now what we are doing, we will be pushing all our remote files. So you can see this one, two, three, four files. This will be pushed to our remote branch. So we go here. So see that one. Fine, we have three files available here. Now I have pushed this commit. I want to just revert this one. So revert you have to use only on the once you push the changer to remote branch. So git log hyphen hyphen one line. So now you have to git revert and the revert ID 6AD9557. So what it will do, it will just create um, another commit on top of that, and it will revert the same. So you see why there is but no option. Good revert. Maybe I can just pull it. Yes, I think I'm facing some issue. Okay, fine. Let me walk this part. Let me continue this. Thank you.